Hi, welcome to AI Today with Leah, the podcast where we break down what's happening in artificial intelligence and how it impacts your work and your business. Here's your roundup from August 3rd through August 16th, 2026. Let's get into it. We're starting with a move that changes the game for millions of workers. OpenAI removed text chat limits for all free ChatGPT users, a platform that now surpasses 1 billion weekly users. According to TechCrunch, this shift comes alongside the new GPT-5.6 Luna model, now the default for free accounts. Here's the thing. If your company still thinks the free tier is limited, that barrier is gone. The concrete decision here is to revisit your internal AI usage policy today because your team already has unlimited access to experiment with or without permission. Now, while OpenAI is giving away capacity, Google is playing a different card. According to TechCrunch, Sundar Pichai confirmed that the Gemini app crossed 1 billion monthly users, putting it on par with ChatGPT. And in parallel, Google launched Gemini 3.7 Flash with a 50% price cut. This is key for tech and finance teams. The cost of running AI at scale keeps falling. The practical takeaway: if your company shelved a use case over budget, this is the moment to run the numbers again. From another angle, and this one's a strong signal of where automation is heading, Anthropic announced that starting August 14th, Auto Mode in Claude Code becomes the default for Pro, Max, and Team plans. According to TechCrunch, instead of asking for human approval at every step, the agent moves forward on its own, unless it detects an irreversible or destructive action. And here's the number that should make you stop and think. In internal testing with over 1,000 users, human review caught only 13% of dangerous commands, while Auto Mode caught 89%. This is key. Constant human approval isn't always safer. Often it's just a rubber stamp people click through out of fatigue. The decision for any technical leader is to evaluate today which of your team's tasks could shift from step-by-step approval to exception-based oversight. Meanwhile, there's a regulatory story many executives still aren't tracking. Anthropic confirmed, according to TechCrunch, that it will begin watermarking all text generated by its models to comply with the European Union's new transparency code. If your company exports AI-generated content or documents to European clients, the decision is simple but urgent. Ask your legal team whether they've already mapped this impact. And to close things out, on the ground of real-world adoption, Gartner released its 2026 hype cycle for Agentic AI, and the number is telling. Only 17% of organizations have deployed agents in production, but more than 60% plan to within the next 2 years. Here's a clear signal. The wave is coming, but most companies are still in pilot mode. Gartner also warns about agent washing, traditional automation rebranded as intelligent agents. The business decision is twofold. Don't get left behind in the pilot stage, and before buying any autonomous agent, demand proof of real reasoning. Thanks for tuning in to AI Today with Leah. We'll see you in the coming weeks with more real-world AI news.